An app in 3.6 seconds. Zero coding experience required. Here's the story how I did it today, and it's going to be a guide so you can see completely what I did every step. Alright, so what you're going to see here is pretty much how this looks like. This is made with Claude. Now this is really cool. Let me go right into the details right now because you're going to see quite a few things today, but it's going to be cool, I promise you. So let me just check here real quick. Alright. What do we have here? So as you can see here, this was built and deployed in 3.6 seconds with zero coding knowledge because I don't usually do coding. So the AI had to teach me everything that you're seeing here on the left, everything that you're seeing here on top, all the coding. I didn't do none of this. This was done completely by AI. Now, why is this cool? Because, today I was like thinking, because I'm currently in Thailand, it's super hot here, and I have to manage some time zones, with Italy, with the US. So I had this idea, I was like, hey, I want a cool visualization of these 3 time zones, right? That's branded, looks quite cool. It did this for me, and then it's like, hey, can I make this an app, for myself, just for fun, just to see what happens? Not only the answer is yes, it provided me also multiple ways to deploy it with pros and cons that you're seeing here. So I went with the web app on Vercel. So here I have the complete code to it, what to do, because again, I do not know a lot of this stuff, of course, and I had to do it provided me with a huge amount of code, how it was supposed to be looking, what to do, as you can see here, quite a bit of stuff that normally I would never touch, right? Now what happened is, I installed what it told me. I went and installed Visual Code Studio. And all of this, it teach me what to do, where to add all this stuff that it gave me, this code. Then I discovered basically together with AI, what to do, like with GitHub, with Vercel, all of this was done. Only mistake I made, and you will see it, is I kind of messed up somewhere the formatting with the CSS, the visual part pretty much. Because what you're going to see is that it looks a bit ugly when I deployed it, right? So the Claude artifact looks super nice and clean and branded. I was in a bit of a hurry, so I messed up the CSS part. I just installed it too quick. I didn't install a couple of packages, so this is why it looks very bland, this white and black stuff. But it works. It literally tells me, the time zone, everything, like the date with the weather. And this is something that I literally done. It was in 15 minutes because I had to learn all the stuff, right? And I had to check all these steps. Because if I had a bit of more no coding knowledge, this would have been done literally in 1 minute, which is amazing. You should totally be building your own apps. You should try to find ways to monetize it because today coding is not a barrier anymore. This for me was an eye-opening experience. It was super cool, and I can totally go even a step further, right? And add some more additional buttons to this, or more features if I would want to, because at least now I have a basic understanding of how you build and deploy apps, right? Because it explored to me, it explained to me, right, what I have to do, where do I have to put the code, how to deploy it, and all of this was done for free, by the way. I didn't have to pay anything. So of course, if I want to take it more in depth, I could add, more lines of code, more features, more stuff. I can try to figure out logins and stuff like that. And again, I would just ask the AI, and it kind of does 98% of the job. What you have to do is just read the instructions, try out to apply it, and whenever you get stuck, you just ask it hey, why did this not work here? Explain it to me, give me resources. So there you go. This is super simple stuff, super cool stuff to have some fun, and it just works. Again, I was super surprised it was so fast to do and so easy. But yeah, figure out some use cases that you might want to use it for yourself, and try, spend 1 afternoon to deploy one of your apps, and it's gonna change the whole game for you. Because once you know that you have this kind of power, without being, a 20 years experienced dev or anything, this can change a lot of things. I see the barrier to entry is much, much lower. So I had fun with this. I do actually know a bit of coding, but I just wanted to see. I literally asked it, I'm a complete beginner, teach me all of this, go step by step, and it did a great job. This is basically Claude Sonnet 3.5, the new one that just released. I wanted to test it out. So yeah, have some fun, try it out, let me know if you have questions. I'm going to be glad to help you with this. This is a fun adventure. Good luck coding. Ciao.